Hi, and thanks for visiting our website. This is the property located at 876 Chalcedony Street. Currently under construction. Watch as these two fabulous new constructed detached homes go up in the heart of PB, just blocks from the ocean.